Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is Dr. Mubashira and today I want to teach you extra-articular manifestations of rheumatoid arthritis. As we know that rheumatoid arthritis is a systemic inflammatory disease. The extra-articular manifestations in case of rheumatoid arthritis are present in 40% of the cases and they can involve different organs. For example, in eyes they can manifest as Sjogren syndrome, that is xerophthalmia and xerostomia, dry eyes and dry mouth. It can manifest as scleritis, which is painful, and episcleritis, which is painless, as well as keratoconjunctivitis sicca. In the skin, the manifestations can be in the form of palpable purpura, petechiae, livido reticularis, pyoderma gangrenosum, and ulcerations. Rheumatoid nodules is one of the very important extra-articular manifestation of rheumatoid arthritis. However, it is present in only 20% of the cases. And the locations include lungs in the form of pulmonary nodules, skin as extensor surface of the arms, heart as well as serous membranes. Felty syndrome, another very important extra-articular manifestation of rheumatoid arthritis. Remember the famous mnemonic SANTA, that is splenomegaly, anemia, neutropenia, thrombocytopenia, and rheumatoid arthritis. Lungs is one of the very common extra-articular manifestation in case of rheumatoid arthritis, and it can present as pleural effusion, pulmonary fibrosis, bronchiectasis, and pulmonary nodules. In the nerves, the complications can include peripheral neuropathy, carpal tunnel syndrome, mononeuritis multiplex, compressive myelopathy, as well as C1 C2 subluxation. And in the heart, the complications may include pericarditis, myocarditis, cardiomyopathy, pericardial effusion, aortic regurgitation, or mitral regurgitation. Kaplan syndrome is the association of rheumatoid arthritis and pneumoconiosis, that is, necrotic lung granulomas. The condition occurs more frequently in those who are exposed to coal, asbestos, and silica. Anthracite coal miners are particularly at risk, and there is probably also a genetic predisposition. Smoking is also considered an aggravating risk factor. It is more frequent in minors and there is association with asbestosis. The patient can present with cough, dyspnea, hemoptysis, and there is background of rheumatoid arthritis. In the lungs, there can be bilateral necrotic lung granulomas as well as intrapulmonary nodules. Treatment is steroids. Hematological abnormalities in case of rheumatoid arthritis may include macrocytic anemia, anemia of chronic disease, iron deficiency anemia, autoimmune hemolytic anemia, neutropenia, as well as non-Hodgkin lymphoma, that is diffuse large B-cell lymphoma. Vascular complications include rheumatoid vasculitis, which is also known as necrotizing meningitis. A very rare complication is amyloidosis, in which there is macroglossia, renal failure, as well as cardiac failure. Other extra-articular manifestations in case of rheumatoid arthritis may include osteoporosis, Baker cyst, and popliteal cyst. Susceptibility of extra-articular manifestations are increased if a patient is seropositive rheumatoid arthritis, that is RA factor and anti-CCP is positive, and there is history of smoking. Conclusion: look for extra-articular manifestations of rheumatoid arthritis whenever you are dealing with a case of rheumatoid arthritis in your wards or in your clinical OPD. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.